The thing I find most refreshing about being a Republican is a lack of victimhood rhetoric from the political right. Unlike my days as a Democrat, I very soberly and after much research chose to be a Republican of my own volition. It's not something I'm involuntarily wedded to due to the idea that the color of my skin somehow puts me at a perpetual disadvantage, causing me to succumb to white supremacy, climate racism, and whatever other boogeyman that only the Democrat geniuses who couldn't even get the Iowa caucuses right can save me from. Yet, when you take a look at the slums and the ghettos that Democrats run and have run into the ground, you realize that something's got to give here. Well, you'd only realize that if you were thinking, and anyone who thinks can plainly see that thinking isn't a Democrat strong suit. Because if you take a moment and start thinking about the Democrat platform, the whole damn thing falls apart. Like, how will Medicare for all concurrent with open borders work? Devoid of thought, the only thing left to feel is to emote. And nothing brings forth emotion in black people like a good old slavery reference. Never mind the fact that not one person alive today is a slave or slave master. So it's kind of weird to have such a visceral emotional response to something you or no one you've ever known has experienced, but I digress. Not only do slavery references bring forth emotion, they answer all difficult questions and do windows too. Shameless South Carolina Democrat Congressman James Clyburn shows us how it works.
Tweets or not, or comments or not, he's delivered the goods for a lot of African Americans, has he not, with record low unemployment levels for one group after another,
Come on.
mostly with African Americans.
Come
You
on,
don't
Neil.
think that's something that's constructive?
No, no, because it's not true. You
What do
know,
you mean it's not true?
I'm 78 years.
Go ahead.
I'm saying that the African American unemployment is not the lowest it's ever been, unless you count slavery. We were fully employed during slavery, so it all depends on how you measure this up.
Oh, Cly. Oh, Cly, what a mess. See, this is the thing. I refuse to spend the rest of my life and the lives of my descendants dredging up the slavery narrative every time a Democrat can answer a hard question. Like, this is absolutely nuts. This is why people like Jive Talking James Clyburn and Nutty Nancy